All right, algebra students. So super exciting news for you guys. This year, you guys are going to be using a new textbook. So in addition to getting an actual textbook, I wanted to show you guys a little bit about the online textbook, which is the same thing, but it's online. So for those of you that like hard textbooks, absolutely, you're going to get a textbook for us to use this year. But if you're at home or you want something a little bit more interactive, you can always come to this website. So on my computer at school, I go to pearsonrealize.com. And when you go there, I would recommend starring this corner to bookmark it so that it's always one of your bookmarks up here at the top when you come to do some homework. So the first time you're going to sign in, you're going to press sign in. And your page won't look like this. Hold on, let me get out. You're going to press sign in. And when you do that, you're going to enter your student number that I gave you, okay, and the passwords that I gave you in class. You are then going to press sign in. And if you haven't bookmarked this yet, I would do that. So when you come to Pearson Realize, you're going to be using this in high school as well. Now, I understand that there are some high school classes that also use Pearson textbooks. So when you get to high school, there's a chance that you might have multiple textbooks in here. So you can see here that we have our algebra textbook here. Our classes, well, the only thing that you have right now is this handy dandy, awesome, amazing textbook, this class, sorry, and then grades. So you're not going to really see your grades here because you can always go into Home Access Center, but you can click here to see, hey, what assignments am I not done with? So in order to access the textbook, you're going to go ahead and click here. All right, and it's sorted by topics for you. So if you are in chapter 1, you're going to click topic 1. All right, you're going to go in and you're going to notice that, hey, all the pages of my textbooks are in here. And notice how it says interactive student textbook. That means you can click on this, all right, and it will walk you through a lot of the main ideas and topics that we're going over in class. So it's loading, still loading, all right. Some things you need to know. Up here we have lesson essential questions, so main questions that we might be covering in that unit. All right, lesson vocabulary, things that are important, Common Core state standards, your I can statements, and the lesson overview. So you can go through, all right, and look at the examples for each set of questions. So it's going to load, all right. It says, in the set of numbers from 1 to 10, which elements are in both the subset of even numbers and the subsets of multiples of 5? Well, what you can do is press solution and it's going to walk you through all this information. So for some of you, many of you are taking, actually all of you are taking notes in class, but you can also click these buttons to walk you through as another habit to study or learn. Now, you can press the ES button and that will put things in Spanish for you. You can scroll down below. There's notebooks in here. There's a ton of awesome stuff. So this is just the textbook. All right, you can try. So maybe one of the questions is which numbers in set A is equal to, and then all those numbers are elements in both the subset of odd numbers and the subset of multiples of 3. Okay, you can type your answer in, press check answer, and that will come up for you. So this is a really cool spot for you to go ahead and find your textbooks. All right. There's also ways to test yourself, see where you're at, and there will be online homework. So you might be saying, okay, what's online homework going to look like? I will show you that. So I just had to assign a fake assignment on this username, but if you were to go in, all right, and I assigned you some homework, or your teacher assigned you homework or a study guide or a lesson, you could go here to classes and it says due date of next assignment is September 22nd. So you're going to click that. And when you go in, you're going to see your assignments here. You're going to see the assignments that you have not started, the assignments that are in progress, and the assignments that are completed. So if you click here, there's a lot of really awesome things. So I'm going to click this lesson, all right, and press start. So it says, indicate whether the statement is true or false. 0 is a natural number. Well, you're going to learn that that is false because 0 is a whole number. Okay, fantastic, you got that right. So as you go through, there's some really interesting things. Notice how this green check mark means you got it right. Okay, what happens if I get something wrong? Well, up here it says question help. There are a lot of amazing tools, you guys. So my old district used this website or this platform when we taught 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade as well. And I always tell students to go here. You can view an example where they're going to walk you through another problem very similar to this problem. It says indicate whether the statement is true or false. They're going to walk you through step by step. Yes, you're going to have to read, but you can press continue, how to solve the answer. Okay? Then you can go and re-solve the answer. You could also click back up here and you could press help me solve this. They're going to walk you through step-by-step scaffolding or helping by giving you hints towards the right answer. This is awesome too because it breaks the problem down for you enough so that you can go in and solve it. Okay, other things in here. There's a video tutorial for you. Textbook. You might be saying, well, Miss Widerski, can I just go into my textbook or take my textbook with me? Yeah, but you can also click textbook and that will help you. Glossary for keywords. Math tools. Sometimes in here they'll give you a calculator or a protractor or tiles or graphing or number lines. No, you won't always need to use those, but they're there for you if you need help. All right. Now, you might be saying, Ms. Widerski, what if I'm studying and I just want a lot of problems? I understand this one. If I press similar question, what helps? Or happens? If you press similar question, another problem is going to come up that's exactly like the last one, but with different numbers. Okay? So down below, I don't think you can see this because the screen's cut off. There we go. You can see that this homework assignment has 10 questions. Okay? You can review your progress towards the assignment. You can go on to the next question. All right. You can go back. Now you might be saying, all right, what happens if I get something wrong? So what happens if I just click these 4? Okay. You will not receive any credit for this attempt until you have checked your answer. Are you sure you want to continue without checking your answer? Sure. Okay. Well, it's saying then that you got that incorrect. So when you go through, make sure you do step by step. Take your time with this, all right? Oh, check your answer here. That's what I forgot. Sorry. Check answer. Sorry, that's incorrect. So instead of that green check up here, it's going to put a red X. Now, Ms. Widerski. Now in class, we're going to go over what percent you need to get on each homework assignment, all right? Now, yes, there might be times where you are genuinely stuck, but the first thing I'm going to ask yourself is, hey, did you do the help me solve this? Did you do your notes? Okay. Did you click view an example? Did you click the video? Did you come ask Ms. Widerski for help? Okay. That's going to be really big. If you are stuck, come ask for help. Come ask your teachers for help. That is what we're here for. All right. This is an amazing tool for you because it's helping you with your learning. Now, I clicked those 4. If I click check answer here, again, red X telling me I'm incorrect. You need to go back and try again. You might say, okay, well, I'm going to add this one now. Let's see if it gives me a green check. Yep, it sure did. That was luck. I'm just guessing right now. Okay, but let's say you didn't get a green check. You could press similar question to get points back on your percentage. All right, so really, again, if I go through, let's just click those 4. If I click check answer, sorry, that's not correct. All right, well, what happens if I do this again? Check answer, I got it incorrect. All right, my last check. Here's the correct answer. They're going to walk you through that. Okay, well, you know what? I still want those points, so I'm going to click similar question. They're going to give you a new number with new problems where you can go through and reassess yourself. All right? So go through, take your time, enjoy this. We're going to go over some examples in class, but this will be awesome for you guys as you start to study for assessments. If you need a study guide, if you want to do a retake, this website's going to be amazing for you. So yes, sometimes in class you're going to have homework out of the textbook. Sometimes you might be assigned a study guide or a review online. This is where you can find it. It's an amazing new program. I'm very excited for this year with you guys, and you guys should be super excited to practice all these new skills on your laptops and your devices because we are extremely lucky that we have this. So that's a little bit of an introduction on Pearson Realize. I hope that helps.